Welcome back to Hacking Point. What is up, everyone? If you are looking to make some serious money this year, you absolutely have to watch this video. So before we get started, if you want my assistance from buying CC to full-fledged carding method, so you guys can contact me at this number. This is our WhatsApp number. You guys can contact me at any time, and this is our Discord channel link. You guys can subscribe to it, and yeah, you can contact me anytime. So today what we are going to discuss in this video is how we can perform carding in 2026. So this video gonna be in like exactly I'm going to break it down and this will be step by step guidance to cover all the shift we are seeing in the market right now. So let's start it. So let's discuss first a few things and then I will show you the things like how you can make some changes in your system to prevent your failure. Okay. And if you haven't watched our previous video yet, you can just ask me for the link. I'll provide you that. So step one, secure your tools. So see, you have to secure your tools. Like you need three specific things before you start. First is CC. And yeah, to make sure this is not going to be your generated CC. You need real CC because you are going to make payment and there is no balance in the generated CC because they all are fake. And I have also seen many people, they are using quite dead CC or, the CC which are quite old. So that isn't going to work because that is already dead. You don't have to do it. That is completely a waste of time. So yeah, you have to make sure your card is fresh. Second thing is high quality RDP. So now guys, RDP is also must if you are going to perform high amount carding, like carding which is mainly mostly above $1,000. And so you have to use high quality RDP and it's really hard to find. So you have to make sure you're using like quite good RDP. I have few websites. You guys can contact me at my WhatsApp number. I'll provide you that website free of cost. But only that website, not the like other paid methods with the practical. That for that I will come back with that in future maybe. So yeah. So for RDP is necessary because this and those people who don't know about RDP, this stands for Remote Desktop Protocol. You need a server exactly like your PC. So you have to connect your PC to the virtual server. And on that server, you're going to perform the carding. But the important thing is, if you're using the RDP of USA, you have to make sure you're using the card that is belong to US. You don't have to like purchase the RDP which is from some specific country, other like any European countries, and you're using the card of USA. That is definitely like going to decrease your chances of getting a successful product, right? So suppose you got the RDP, you got the CC of USA, but there is a important thing which I'm going to discuss. What the mostly people do is they use any free SOX 5. You don't have to use free SOX 5. Come on. You have to use a paid high quality SOX 5 because your game is only depends on SOX 5. Even in some cases, we can say RDP is optional, but you can't compensate it with any random SOX 5. You have to use real one. You have to pay for it. And you have to make sure it's not blacklisted. So you have to like check each and everything. So suppose you like you did all of these things, you got the RDP, now you got the CC, you got the SOX 5 of the exact location, right? Now, what you gonna do? Let me open my Firefox to show you. So now you have to go to this specific website, check for it, whether your IP is blacklisted or not, because you have to check each and everything. So you can see like my RDP isn't blacklisted, and if there will be any server, this is they are marking it blue because it just signaled it is timeout during the test. It's not going to cause any problem, but you will see this mark, this red color, if it's blacklisted. So we are safe here. Now we are going to check it for the DNS. You can go to this website, check for extended test, wait for it. So right now you can see it's completely fine. It's not leaking any DNS. It's not showing my real IP address. So fourth step will be here. You have to look at all of your plugins. You're not using any blockchain or any other plugins, which is definitely going to leak your IP. So make sure there should not be any other plugin. You can like, use Fox proxy if you want for your to connect your proxy. You can use that, but not any another plugins. You have to clean it with whether you can use CCleaner or any another extension to clean it, but make sure you should clean it. There are a few more settings. This is just a 75%. There are a few more which I will tell you in the next video, but still I'm going to complete it. Wait. So now let's go to the Amazon and let's see what we're gonna do. So you have to first browse it randomly. You don't have to just go to search for the e-car and directly go and purchase it. You have to browse it, then create the account. Make sure you create the new fresh email, right? You don't have to use one email for the 5 cards. You have to create it new. So make sure it's definitely new and then do it. Then do it. But only after 24 hours. Like what I mean is, suppose I've created a new account. I will browse any random products, any gift products, right? I will wait, then make it old, and then I'll come back after 24 hours. This is the reason you have to look for the perfect stock size, which is going to be uh like uh, complete 1 month of validity. So definitely you have to use that kind of stock swipe. Okay. So suppose if everything will be correct here, you're definitely going to succeed, right? Let me show you one more settings for the DNS. So make sure you don't forget to do it in your system. And one more thing, guys, you also have to change your system time zone. You have to change your system time zone because if you use the same time zone, I'm going to show you in this website, your system is leaking each and everything. So yeah, you can see my system time zone is also mentioned here because our browser is sending various things to the server, and the server on the Amazon, they are detecting whether I'm real user or not, whether I'm using the real IP or not, because it's a payment server. They're gonna detect it. If you do a single mistake, your payment will get declined, right? So yeah, let me show you that DNS settings. Yeah, so for that you have to open your command prompt, and then then you have to do IP config, then flush your DNS, which is set by default. Sorry, I did some mistake. IP DNS. Yeah. Now it's successfully flushed. You don't have to face any other problem. But there are many other things which you still have to learn. So if you want, like, to learn it in advance, you don't wanna be a failure. You wanna be a learner. Then you can contact me. You can get my paid method with a practical experience. I also provide live classes. You can join that. So thank you guys for watching.